My name is Charles Williams. I'll be playing the part of Jacob for Indie.com.
Severe lacerations to the face, 2 broken ribs, a cracked tooth, and a concussion. You messed him up pretty good. You mind telling me why?
I already told at least 3 different cops. I'm sure it's in the file there.
I like to hear things firsthand.
Like I was saying, I was getting coffee. There was some lady walking around asking people if their orders were okay. I guess she was the manager. She asked me how the coffee was. I said it was fine. And then some guy comes up and pulls it to the side.
Alejandro Diaz.
I don't know. I've never seen him before. Anyway, she wasn't too happy about it. They started arguing. She tried to walk away and he grabbed her.
And you stepped in.
Not right away. I said, "Hey buddy, go easy."
How did he take to that?
Not too well. Told me to mind my own business. Or, words to that effect. Then he pushed her to the back of the place.
And then you stepped in.
Looked like he was going to hurt her.
Do you have any idea why he'd want to do that?
I told you I'd never seen him before. I thought he was an ex-husband, boyfriend, whatever.
That was pretty bold. He could have been armed. Turns out, he was. Why not just call 911?
And wait an hour for you guys to show up? No offense, but there wasn't time.
So you risked your life to protect a woman you didn't know. And I thought Chivalry was dead.
What do you want from me?
I want to know why were you in town in Chicago. I want to know why you were in that diner at that time. I want the whole story, Jacob. With details, I got nothing but time.
I'm visiting a friend. She went to work. I went to get some coffee. We like coffee in Chicago, too.
You also happen to know how to take out an armed gang member trying to shake down a restaurant owner with just your bare hands. They teach you that in Chicago, too? Who are you, Jacob? What do you do in Chicago?
I work construction.
Yeah, for a man named Salvador Amato. He just happens to have a sister who lives here in L.A. Her name's Gina, and she's who you saved from getting harassed by Mr. Diaz, who is now in intensive care. Some coincidence.
You keep asking questions, but you have all the answers.
I don't have all of them, yet.
So I roughed up some guy who turned out to be a lowlife. You gonna arrest me for that?
Frankly, I wish I could hire you. Not many guys walking around like that could put up Alejandro on his back like that. But you already have a job and a boss. So what I want is for you to go back to Chicago and tell him not to send his muscle out here to settle local disputes. Have a nice trip back. Coffee's on the department.